The Opera Garnier, also known as the Palais Garnier, is a famous opera house located in Paris, France. It is one of the most renowned opera houses in the world and is a symbol of Parisian cultural heritage. The construction of the Opera Garnier began in 1861 and was completed in 1875. It was designed by the architect Charles Garnier and commissioned by Emperor Napoleon III. The opera house was originally intended to serve as the home of the Paris Opera, which had previously been housed at the Salle Le Peletier. The Opera Garnier is a stunning example of Beaux-Arts architecture. It features elaborate and ornate designs, including a grand facade adorned with sculptures and statues. The interior is equally impressive, with a magnificent grand staircase, a grand foyer, and a breathtaking auditorium. The auditorium of the Opera Garnier is renowned for its opulence and luxurious decor. It can seat over 2,000 people and is adorned with velvet, gold leaf, and chandeliers. The ceiling of the auditorium famously features a painting called The Apotheosis of Music, by Marc Chagall, added in 1964. The Opera Garnier gained further fame through Gaston Leroux's novel, The Phantom of the Opera, which was published in 1910. The novel's story, centered around the mysterious phantom haunting the opera house, has since inspired numerous adaptations, including Andrew Lloyd Webber's famous musical. The Opera Garnier continues to be an active opera house, hosting a variety of opera and ballet performances. It is home to the Paris Opera Ballet, one of the oldest and most prestigious ballet companies in the world. If you're planning to visit the Opera Garnier, here are a few tips. Guided tours. The Opera House offers guided tours that allow visitors to explore the magnificent interiors, including the grand staircase, the auditorium, and the various salons. The tours provide insight into the history, architecture, and cultural significance of the Opera Garnier. Tickets. If you wish to attend a performance at the Opera Garnier, you can check the official website of the Paris Opera for upcoming shows and ticket availability. Dress code. While there is no strict dress code for visiting the Opera Garnier, many people choose to dress more formally for evening performances. However, casual attire is generally acceptable for guided tours and daytime visits. The history of the Opera Garnier dates back to the mid-19th century. Emperor Napoleon III commissioned the construction of the Opera House in 1861, and it was completed in 1875. The renowned architect Charles Garnier was chosen to design this grand structure, which was intended to replace the previous opera house, Salle Le Peletier. The construction of the Opera Garnier was a remarkable feat, employing over 1,300 workers and utilizing cutting-edge engineering techniques of the time. The architectural splendor of the Opera Garnier is awe-inspiring. The building seamlessly combines various architectural styles, predominantly Beaux-Arts and Second Empire. The facade is adorned with sculptures, columns, and intricate ornamentation, while the interior boasts breathtaking features. The Opera Garnier has also been a stage for premieres of celebrated operas, ballets, and theatrical productions, cementing its reputation as a hub of artistic innovation and creativity. The grand staircase, with its red carpeted steps and ornate railings, creates a grand entrance for visitors.
The collections of the Library, Museum of the Opera, National Library of France, have kept the memory of the theater for 3 centuries. The gallery of the museum presents permanently paintings, drawings, photographs, and models of decors in volume. After the fall of the empire, the premises were never completed. In the staircase that leads to the temporary exhibition hall remains the massive apparatus of blocks of stones as it was in 1870. Access to the reading room, installed in the rotunda of the emperor, is reserved for researchers. Today, the library conserves around 600,000 documents related to the history of the opera and the opera comique, including about 100,000 books, 250,000 autograph letters, 16,000 scores, 30,000 libretti, 100,000 photographs, and 30,000 prints. Altogether, the museum conserves 8,500 objects,